Well, final score 2-1 Minnesota United. Um, Great result for the boys. Definitely revenge for the Open Cup final, even though obviously we'd rather have won that. But regardless, huge win for the boys. We seem to play really. I've been playing really well every game, but I mean, on the road, we've been road warriors all season. It seems like. Um, just kind of hitting teams on the counter when we need, not necessarily holding possession, but definitely taking our chances when we get them. Huge finish from Tanny Oshalaway. Um, totally. I'm gonna get his name eventually. Tanny, not Tony. Oh, we're fumbling the bag already. But Tanny Oshalaway. Um, here. Olawashe. There we go. Tani Olawashe. Great finish from him. Absolutely awesome. And that was for the second goal. It was nice to see Curvin. We scored on another set piece from a corner this week, which is huge. I think utilizing those with our big bodies with center backs and with Boxall and Curvin, just huge that Curvin gets a free header, and it was a rocket header into the bottom right corner. Great to start. But I mean, 2-0, cruising into the second half just was great. I mean, um, obviously we got both goals in the second half, but cruising along in the second half. I mean, with the second goal from Tani and assist from Carlos Harvey, who got subbed on in the 45th minute for Robin Lod. I think I don't think this was anything tactical. I think there might have been some injury issues, maybe with Robin. Typically, the last couple games when we've seen an early sub, it's usually been tactical. Nothing down on the player or anything like embarrassing how you typically think of an early sub. Sometimes the player's not playing well, but usually Ramsey had said it was always tactical, and this seemed to be injury related potentially. But Carlos came in, put in a good shift, got the assist, even though he wasn't doing exactly what Robin does. He got a good assist. Joseph, who's gotten a couple assists each year on the first goal to Arriaga, the Hondurans connecting, which was awesome to see as Joseph is whipping balls in from the corners. Super underrated player, and it's just been awesome to see him grow over the last couple of years. And we have this young core of players that have a lot of minutes under their belt, and with the veteran presence, I think we have a really strong squad. I think this summer, if we get rid of Reynoso, buy Robin Lod down from his DP spot, we could open up even 2 DP spots and bring in 2 DPs, which would be huge. To whatever spots we want to help, So this was just a huge win. We didn't necessarily play the lights out of Atlanta 24/7. We took our chances. We hit them on the counter, definitely. They had a lot of chances for sure, especially at the end when we kind of started to sit back and they scored that one goal, and then we really, really sat back and tried hitting them on the counter. But when we were going on the counter, it was more to waste time. There was a chance where late on Clark was not through on that, but he had done some great work on the wing, cut it in. He normally probably would have taken a shot, but then passed it to Bongi, and Bongi was able to bring it to the corner, waste another 30, 45 seconds until the ball was even back in our half. So like stuff like that was good towards the end of the game. Bongi came on for Sandbane in the 63rd minute. Definitely a like for like. Caden came on for Joseph in the 79th, and I thought Caden's little cameo was really good. I just really like how we're utilizing our whole squad. Curvin gets a dumb yellow in the 98th minute that he shouldn't have got, but it was a bad challenge from DJ, who shouldn't have got that foul and let Atlanta United to have that late chance with Thiago Almada's free kick, who thankfully it wasn't up to Thiago Almada's standards because he is one hell of a player, and we were lucky that the free kick that he took, Dane was able to catch that and put it right into the ground, and the game ended there. But a huge 2-1 victory that puts us in the first place in the West, and we just got to keep taking a game at a time, chugging along. Sole possession of first place in the West right now. Feels good. We just got to keep improving, and I think Ramsey won't be satisfied with this win, even though we did get the win. I don't think he played how we had wanted. I think he maybe would have liked a little bit more of the ball, even though we were playing away. But I think we've had a kind of a small bench recently, last couple games as well, with the lack of, no Reynoso and other things. Yeah, but just an overall great win from a fan perspective. We looked great. Everyone did their part, I thought. Playing at 5 at the back again, I think this formation really does fit our set of players well right now. Yeah, we just played outstanding, and Tani up top has been unreal recently. So, yeah, I'll get into player ratings, and we'll kind of wrap it up for there. Dane St. Clair had a couple really good saves tonight. I think I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Devin Paddleford, 8 out of 10. Mickey Tapias, a 8 out of 10. Michael Boxall, 9 out of 10. Kervin Arriaga, a 9 out of 10. DJ Taylor, I'm going to say a 7 out of 10. I think the foul laid on was a little silly, but that's just going to be my only gripe. I think that was a little silly. I'll bring him down a spot for that one. Joseph Rosales, a 9 out of 10. Robin Lood, a 8 out of 10. Will Trapp, a 7 out of 10. San Bin, a 7 out of 10. Tani Olawashei, a 10 out of 10. I thought Tani was great. Goal, or I'm going to give him 9 out of 10. Goal. And I'm going to give Kervin my man of the match because of his wonderful week with his child being birthed. But Tani, close second. I'm sure he's going to get player of the match plenty more times. Carlos Harvey, I'm going to give him a 8 out of 10. Timu Puki, a 7 out of 10. Bongi Hulongwe, a 7 out of 10. And Caden Clark, a 8 out of 10. Great cameo from everyone. Huge 3 points, top of the West. Yeah, honestly, as a fan, you can't be any happier besides the whole Reynoso situation, which if that gets resolved, I don't think we could be in a better spot right now. And even with that situation, I mean, it's in the rearview mirror right now. If that situation gets dealt with and we get 2 new DPs in with buying Robin down, even just one, I'd be pretty happy if we really went all out for it this year, because I think this team's got something special with everything we got going on right now. But it is a long season, so we have to keep it up. But as always, come on, you loons, and thanks for tuning in.